Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficial and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to honor all judges and all respected teachers and all the shining stars of EA life. We are representative of 5 to 6 class in the supervision of Miss Nida. We are excited to communicate with you in the topic business is better than job or job is better than business. We decide business is better than job. Well, this is me, Muhammad Isham ibn Ismail. I would like to introduce my team as well. Start with her.
Well, myself, Maham.
Well, this is me, Irza Hassan.
Well, it's me, Rafi Khan.
Well, I am Guru Rahman.
Well, I'm Saeed.
Well, this is me, Masif.
There is lack of experience. People don't have enough experience to start their own business. Even though they do their own business, they don't have profound knowledge. In fact, there are several people who don't have basic knowledge of business, even though they deep dive themselves in business.
Employed, you can easily learn about different skills.
My
Yeah,
all
you
money
can't learn
will
your
disappear.
You
My
can
all
learn,
money will
but in
disappear.
job you can learn only one skill. But in business you can easily learn multiple
I am
skills.
talking about what should be done by all of us initially. Initially,
So why
I don't
just
have
tell me the in simple words, why the more than 7 lakh people move abroad, Pakistani, in search of job. They have a money to invest in Pakistan on their business. Why they move like they invest on their visa and they move abroad in search of job.
Because they have more business, they have more opportunities.
In search,
No, they
it's a
have,
research.
they have business in Pakistan. They are not enough business, so people are.
I am not saying about the business. What I am saying, just try to get me, then you will give the answer now. Why the majority 7 lakh people move abroad in search of job? Why they do not invest how much they invest on their visa to move abroad in Pakistani business?
Other person have a mindset of starting a business. So in starting a business,
I am not going to the business side. Just tell me in simple words.
or XYZ. So what are they doing? Either they are doing job or running their business.
If there any country faces a health problem, if there are not any businessmen to start an organization of health problems, so how they get care of these things?
You are not getting my point.
I get your point. You are not get my point.
Okay, if a person start construct a hospital, who will run it? A doctor, a compounder, a nurse, or
If there is
any-
no businessman to construct a hospital, who they take care of that people?
Businessman is a single person.
Businessman is a single person, but they hire all of the entire employee.
But the employees are the majority. If they are not working, they are resigned. They are saying that we are not willing to do job.
someone. They are doing a hard work for someone. They are not doing anything for ourselves. Like suppose if your boss says you have to do overtime, you have to do overtime. If you have any compulsion, you have to do this thing. This is the disadvantage of this
You
job.
are doing overtime. That's your choice that you want.
That's not my choice. If my boss ordered me, I have to do.
Overtime is your choice. If
No,
you want
ma'am,
to-
it's not your child. You have to see. You have to see. You have no knowledge about this.
Overtime. Okay.
Yes.
Let it be. We are saying that 70% are middle class people who are doing job in the company side somewhere. They are insane that they are doing
It's more
something.
important than job. So why the Pakistani people want a job from the government? Why they protest again and again?
Firstly, tell me how many people are getting job from the government.
What?
Tell me how many people are getting job from the government.
A lot of people want job from the government
And how they want the government job?
Let me complete. Why they are want a job from the government? Because the government job has a lot of facilities.
Because they have the mindset of slavery.
If they are spending their life in a job, so after the job they are taking pension. They take a pension from their retirement.
Brother, this is
Right?
your
Listen to
second
me. Listen to me.
question. I am
Listen to me.
giving you answer.
What is my question? Listen to me after getting the answer. So why they want to go in a job site? Just because if a person don't have a money,
If I start a business, so I firstly do a business research. I do which type of business is
I
more
just say how you
beneficial.
run your business without employees.
If you take an example of big business, Amazon will start with one person. You know that Amazon is the biggest business platform in the world. He start with one person. If you start with a vision, then you will start growing. Then you will start with employee.
Who is one person? He is a worker or he is a
He's the owner. If I start a business, if I start any business, I start with myself.
You need a
every so banana seller every clothes how they survive in COVID-19.
Well, you are only talking about the specific time of the COVID-19. If we talk about the COVID-19, we also suffered from those people who suicide due to the lack of jobness. You can see the 1700 people died due to the lackness of job.
But job salary can. In COVID-19, in government,
you are
so police
at your
salary
home,
not
how
can.
will you work?
So police and another ranger salary not can.
No,
Not can.
it is only the
First of all,
government
you give.
employees. You are talking about
Can you
the
tell me how many ratio in unemployment in Pakistan?
How many ratio employment in Pakistan? According to 70% are unemployed in Pakistan.
70%. Tell me please, how many chances getting success in business?
How many chances getting success in
Yes,
business?
but
That's
I
right.
don't want to give
80%.
80%.
I have a view. Yes, you can show.
What is the difference? What is the difference between 80% and 70%? 10% is more.
70% depression side.
So, but it's a medical condition. If not, the upon depend on that. Then if it's a food, if we have a food stall, so he'll be getting into depression.
Why are they going for a depression side? He are going for a worry side, and they're thinking that if my food are not
Do you have a proof
selling,
for that?
and my
Do you have
children and our children is not eating our food,
No,
so why
we
they
have
are going for
proof. If someone is getting into depression because of a food stall, so tell me where is the
like
give
a
me proof.
fruit, not
No.
a food?
Yeah, fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are 100% sure that the person is
Yeah, I'm
getting
100% sure,
depressed
that's why I'm
because
asking
he
you.
has a fruit stall.
Yeah.
Are
Food
you
stall
sure?
is
No, tell me. Are you sure?